and welcome to my first ever review. Yesterday I had the immense pleasure of watching Linings Playbook, which was really good. When you hear about a movie that has been nominated and has won so many Oscars that you're like, can it really be that good? And you sort of think, oh no, because when I watch it, I'm gonna think, oh, it's not that great because it's been, you know, built up so much. But this movie, it was just so impressive. The idea of the storyline, issues that were brought up, the acting were just amazing. Basically, the plot, the vague plot is, it's about this guy who is undiagnosed bipolar. He does something very bad that lands him in a sort of mental health institute, and he gets out and it's all about him trying to get back with his wife. He meets this girl, Tiffany, and she helps him try and get his wife back, basically. Focusing on the acting, Jennifer Lawrence deserved that Oscar. How good they were at, you know, acting like a person with a mental illness, because I don't know about you guys, but I could never do that. Like, it's so hard to imagine what it's like and to portray what it's like in such a believable way. I was really blown away by her performance, because the only other things I've seen her in are The Hunger Games and Like Crazy, etc. They're all quite, I wouldn't say happy-go-lucky roles, but they're not as serious and as damn hard to portray. She was just so amazing, really. Bradley Cooper was phenomenal. I'm used to seeing Bradley Cooper in very comedic roles. I mean, to a sense he's in serious roles sometimes, but they're not as, they don't have as many actual pressing issues. I couldn't believe it when I saw him acting this well, and he fulfilled his potential in this movie. I completely agree with him being nominated for an Oscar. Also performances from Robert De Niro, a legend. Nothing can go wrong with Robert De Niro. There was also Julia Stiles for a bit, and she didn't feature as much, but I felt like having those kind of actors in minor roles was really effective. The camera work, it took a while to get into the flow, because the actual filming of it was not your conventional movie kind of filming. I don't know if that makes sense. It was almost documentary style. It was a lot of handheld camera work. It was a bit sketchy at first, but I think once you got used to it, it just was fantastic. And the script was very good. I was very good at almost filling it in little gaps. Like, a good movie often has those little lines that may not seem that significant in the actual plot of the movie, but they just make it that much better. And the comedy, it was really funny at times. If you're the kind of person that likes poignant movies, this is definitely for you. If you're someone that is an avid fan of the rom-com genre like myself, it is for you. It may not be your typical rom-com, but underlying there is that rom-com kind of plot. I was just so impressed. I don't know whether you could tell. It was almost like it's a very subtle blown away. Like, you're kind of blown away by it, but it makes you think. It was a really moving story, because it shows that no matter who you are, no matter what kind of problems you have, that love is for everyone and you can find love. And it was all about the different types of love, overcoming the problems that he had, those problems being overcome by the power of love. I loved it. It was great. It was really good. So yeah, I definitely give this an 8/9 out of 10. So yeah.